first course of Dr. Nilamani was more with regard to innovation. How can you create a foster a culture of innovation? That was his focus at that time. And I remember after his 1 hour lecture, we had to spend another 1 hour to answer all the questions. So kids had barrage of questions, and Nilamani sir was sitting and answering each of it one by one. Now today, Nilamani sir is taking another much more important aspect, which is creativity. So without much ado, I would invite Dr. Nilamani to this prestigious session. Thank you, sir. Thank you for sparing your precious time for our students, and welcome all the students, teachers, knowledge enthusiasts.
So I will start now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good afternoon, dear students. First of all, I have to thank Mr. Satish for doing this noble job for the benefit of children across the world. So this is a great service, social service. For that, first I have to give a big salute. Then yes, because it is not an easy thing to do such type of things. A number of course every week, purely for the benefit of children. Because we know you are the future creators for the world, future innovators for the world. So you will change the world in a positive direction in future. For that, see, we are all. I am also trying to give a small help joining this group to create a good world through guidance and counsel of children. That is what the main aim. Today we are going to see a little bit on creativity. 30 minutes I will discuss mostly from my experience. After 30 minutes, we will discuss. You come with your question, whatever question you have, you please come with the questions. Then we will discuss one by one and answer your questions to make sure you got the message. So that is the main point. So let us start with the program. The topic is discover your creativity. So you can see on the right hand side, creativity has to start from the brain. Okay, brain is the organ responsible for creating creativity. And you know, the brain keep thinking on lot of things, science, arts, our day-to-day life, what to do, what not to do, what to study, how to study, where to go for work in future, what is that you wanted to do on this earth before we disappear. All these things, brain every day, everybody's brain keeps thinking. So we will try to analyze with respect to this. The focal point is creativity. In this course, the content is like this. What is creativity? So we have to understand very clearly. Then how do I know whether I am really a creative person? How do we independently, everybody, how do I know I am creative or not? So you have to get answer for that. Because this is an important question for all the students. Third one is, what is that everybody should do to become more creative? So that is third one. Okay, then see, obvious question is why one should be creative in this earth. Every human being need to be creative for a very meaningful life. Very meaningful purpose of staying on the earth, we need to be creative. Then we will discuss with you and then we will conclude. You will take away some messages from the discussion. Somebody is scribbling on the screen. So is it possible to remove them?
Yes, I shall remove. Sometimes when kids' hands goes through the mobile, it comes without them knowing sometimes.
Without them, okay. So if possible, please kindly remove them. Or if you want me to restart, I will restart.
No, I remove
okay, fine. Thank you very much. Yeah. So creativity, to say simply, this is a ability to think and create something new. Okay, thinking is everybody is thinking in the earth. There is nobody who do not think. But then thinking, if it results in something new, in any area, any field, it is not only in science, any field. Can I make something new my friends or my parents, they say, oh, it looks something new. So that is what the basic meaning of creativity. And then creativity, we have to do creative thinking that is useful for society. That is important. Number 2. Okay. So these 2 important points we have to keep in mind if we talk about creativity. Example, if I ask, can I do something to reduce the cost of, for example, cost of the mobile? Can I do something from my knowledge? That is creativity. Can I do something to improve the quality of life of, for example, here, my life or my parents' life, my friend's life, anything you do new, that is creativity. Then these are all questions in different areas. I'm just asking questions. So one can ask and then he can keep moving in the direction. Third one, can I do something to improve the health of the society? For example, with respect to coronavirus. Can I do something? Then if you keep working, thinking, working, gaining knowledge, keep on working, then at one point of time, you will be creative, either in making a new type of mask, which is only 1 rupee. That is creativity. Okay, if mask is 25 rupees, and for example, you gain knowledge of what is the meaning of mask, how to make it, and how can I make it cheaper for poor people. If you make it, that is creativity. Okay, so like that. Can I do something to improve the quality of food we eat? That is creativity. If you are a farmer, if your parents are doing farming job, thousands of creative things you can do to improve the quality of the food, the nutrition value, by doing many things, by putting natural fertilizer, necessary amount of natural fertilizer, right amount of water, improving the quality of soil. All these things are creative things. Can I do something to improve the availability of drinking water? Can I do something to improve the air quality or reduce the greenhouse gas emission? These things you will think when you grow up in life, when you know the real effect of greenhouse gas emission, how it is destroying the world through sequence of actions. So that time you will think, how can we do to absorb the greenhouse gas in a very fast way? What is that I can do? For example, planting more number of trees. And in those trees, what is the tree which will absorb more carbon dioxide? Can I develop some tree which will absorb huge amount of greenhouse gas? That is creativity. Can I do something to improve the happiness of my friends and people? That itself is a creativity. Okay. Can I do something to reduce the impact of corona? Can I use my knowledge to develop a vaccine which is more effective and cheaper? Can I make systems to produce many million dosage of vaccine per day with less investment? This is the most important thing now. You see, whole India is fighting for this. There are many people, creative people, who are all working in this area. So why not you? For example, in future, I'm not talking today, in future, when you do your studies in this area, in future, such the corona is not the only problem. Much more worst problem may happen. Biowar may happen in future, next many years. What we are seeing is not the worst biowar. A much worst biowar may happen in future. So those days, when you grow up in life, and when you do your studies in this area, specialized specialization in this area, then you will think, how do we make millions of dosage with less investment? So these are all creative things. So we have to keep thinking, gaining knowledge, and then keep going in that direction to make something useful for society. That is what creativity. Okay, for example, awareness. See, corona awareness itself is a creative thing. See, India with 130 crore population, still 30-40% of the people, they still do not know real effect of corona. So creating awareness among such people is very important. So if you do something like this and educate people, such people know, that itself is a creativity. Now you see a famous word from a person, you know this person, Steve Jobs, Apple product. What he says, you see here, creativity is just connecting things. That is what meaning of creativity. When you ask creative people like him, how they did Apple product, if you ask him, he say it is just a little thing for him, because the creative people, they get experience and they connect all their experiences and knowledges to make something new, which is useful for the society. Okay, that is what its answer, Steve Jobs' answer. There are a lot of YouTubes available on creativity. I'm just giving you the page now. Maybe I will run only one, and not all, maybe a small one for 2-3 minutes, just for you to get a feel.
Sir, we have to share that YouTube page, then only it will come.
Yeah, how do I do that?
That the YouTube page is opened in your system. That YouTube, when you click the link, is it opened? Has it opened? YouTube?
Yeah.
So you can, like in the top, you see something called new share. New share.
You are sharing screen, new share.
Yeah, in the top part of the screen, do you see something called new share?
Just I'm trying to see.
Yeah. Or you can close this, stop the share and share that view.
What is that I got to do?
Yeah, then either you can stop the sharing this and again share and select that screen, that YouTube screen.
New share, new share. Okay.
New share, yeah.
I click new share, yeah.
So now you see all the windows again. So select that YouTube window.
Okay.
And on the computer screen, you see something called share computer sound on the left hand side bottom. Share computer sound.
Share sound, yeah.
Yeah, just tick that and then you play so that the
and approve,
video. Yeah.
Boiling the rice, your brain can connect the dots and form a new creative idea. You boil the rice in coconut water, then fry it with the egg and add coconut flakes. Voila! Enjoy your meal. Creativity is our ability to look at a problem
and select skip trial.
Once we
and select skip trial, and put full screen.
Livet er skjørt. Vi kan alle bli rammet av psykiske helseutfordringer.
Yes.
Hva gjør jeg da?
Okay, this is a big one. So we may not be having time to listen to this.
Få en psykiatrisk diagnose og måtte ta medisiner. Eller skal jeg tørre å søke hjelp i omgivelsene mine? Hvordan skal jeg komme meg? Og leve med de utfordringene.
What would your life be like if you were a rapid transformational therapist? So I can give you a glimpse into that life now.
Okay. Anyway, see, this is the big one. So I don't want to waste my time on going through it now. Okay. First, we will see how do I know whether I am a creative person. This question is second. Everybody have this question. So the answer for this: did you ever enjoy on something you have done new without your knowledge or with your knowledge, something new, and you felt it is new from your thinking? Anytime you have this experience in your day-to-day activity, whatever area, if you have done something that you felt new, you have not done that before, but you have done it, and you felt it is something useful. So that is what, if you have done any of this in your day-to-day life, then it means you are innovative.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, you told that something new, right? But many people might have common things that they do every day. For example, they might do drawing. And so does that mean they are also a creative person?
Yes. See, if they have done a new drawing, which they felt really, it is an impressive drawing, it is a creative thing. Yes, sure.
Sir, but there might be like you're following a tutorial or something and you're just doing the same drawing. So that doesn't mean it's creative, right?
No, see, if you have a picture and the same picture you are producing without thinking further, it is not creative. Something
Yes,
new,
sir.
it should give something new. So that is what creative.
Okay, sir.
Okay, the next thing is, there is no such thing as creative and non-creative people. See, what is the meaning of this? Only people who use their capability, they are the people, the creative people. Okay, then see, creative people in general, creative people, the character, you have to know what is their character in general. Okay, they easily bored, creative people. And then they are willing to take risk in their studies, in their work. Okay, then they don't like to follow the rules. They wanted to be like a free bird. And they keep on asking questions in the class. They keep on asking questions to their parents. Okay, what is this? What is that? Why is that? So normally, these are all the character. And then they make a lot of mistakes, creative people, because they keep on doing something new. So they will make a lot of mistakes. And they always love to cooperate with others. Okay, they are very generous people. In general, they are very generous people. And they are independent. They always love to do experiment. If you give them a chance in the school, in the chemistry laboratory, and they will try to take one acid and one base, they keep mixing and see how the colors are changing, why it is changing. And you ask a student to do a test in the physics laboratory to measure, for example, velocity of the sound. After the experiment, after the particular experiment, they will try to do something new. Okay, because they are very curious to do something and they have questions. And they are self-motivators. There is no need to somebody else to come and motivate. They work hard without they know they are working hard. Okay, you see them, they really work hard, but they do not know they are working hard. They are not alone. They always work with, they see teachers and friends. So they will keep doing like that. Okay, next thing is, what is that I should do to become a creative person? or how to improve my creativity. Everybody is creative, there's no doubt, but level of creativity is different. All human beings are creative. So it starts with a scale of 0 to 100. So that is the difference. So where I am standing, that is what it is important to know. And from that level, how to move up the ladder. That is what we need to do. For a creative person, first thing is real knowledge we have to gain. Okay, knowledge gaining from good books, real knowledge, not the knowledge for exam, preparing for examination and getting marks. That knowledge will not help for creative things. Real knowledge. If somebody asks you some questions about the principle of light traveling, you should be able to tell them clearly from your heart. For example, I'm just telling. Okay, that is what real knowledge. Then you have to keep on exploring for the hidden knowledge. Every area, if you are a specialist, for example, like me, ocean engineer, I'm a specialist in ocean engineering. What I know is only this much. What I do not know is still amount of ocean. So keep on learning every day. So that will help for improving the creativity. And you have to enjoy doing your work. If you are studying science, if you are studying mathematics, if you are enjoying, that means you are moving in the direction of creativity. Okay, those study only for sake of getting mark, they are not moving in the right direction. Okay, and then additional things is you have to enjoy nature.
Nilamani sir,
yes,
sir, probably you can put in slideshow more so that full screen can come.
Okay, I will do that. Yeah. The additional things everybody need to do to become more creative is not only doing very hard work, also we have to do work effectively and efficiently. For that, we have to prepare our body and brain. That is most important. How to prepare our body and brain to do more creative work means for that, we have to enjoy nature, explore new place, travel. Why we need to travel from one place to another place, from your home to village? By the time you go and come back, you will be having fresh information from nature. Nature will keep on feed your brain. Without we know what is happening, that will give a lot of knowledge and information that will keep on adding in your brain cell. Talk with new people. Don't hesitate. If somebody comes to you, keep talking with them with respect to gaining knowledge. Learn new skill every day. Try to learn new skill. Read inspiring books. Okay, then collaborate with your friends, with your teacher, with your parents. Okay. Now you have to give priority for different work. Every kids have so many different works, right? So you have to give priority. Okay, what is top priority? We have to select. What is the least priority? That also you have to select every day. And then get feedback from your friends. Whatever you do, if you draw a new drawing, as you said, you show it to your friends and parents and teacher, get their feedback. Some of them who are doing drawing as their business, they will give you a lot of additional tips to improve your creativity. Keep on practicing, most important. Listen to the people who motivate you. Okay. Question things. If somebody says, if I talk to you, don't believe everything is correct. So keep raising questions. Okay, then understand, analyze, decide. Don't believe if somebody says in TV, this is correct. You make this type of water, drink it, corona will escape. Don't fully agree and go. Okay, dig into the literature, read the character of the spices you add, and then understand, analyze. Don't compare yourself with anybody else. So that is most important. Okay. Now, So this is from one unknown person, a message: surround yourself with people who make you hungry for life, knowledge, life. Okay, tough your, make your heart tough, heart, body and brain tough, and nourish your soul. Okay, now third question is why we have to be creative. This question answer, we have to know the answer. The true happiness of living is when we do every day something new for the world. First for us, and then from that for the world. So true life, true successful, happy life starts from there. If you know we are doing something which is useful for the society, you yourself will feel, yes, our life is more meaningful. So that is what the real happiness. Okay, happiness is not eating a tasty biryani. That is a secondary happiness. Happiness is first, for example, to serve that biryani to a poor person, see his face and then enjoy. Then go for your biryani. For example, I'm just telling. Okay, for a meaningful life, if somebody asks you whether you are leading a meaningful life, you should give very clearly the answer. Yes, I am leading a meaningful life because of this. I am doing a lot of creative things and help others to lead a better life. Okay, to lead yourself in a competitive world. All these things are very much required. And the habits of creative people in general, if you observe somebody who is really creative, for example, Abdul Kalam or Isaac Newton or whoever it is, whoever have done creative people, their general habits. Okay, this is what the habit we have to we have to also grow. Automatically, it will grow when we are creative. Good character, curiosity. We automatically manage our time. There is no need somebody should come and teach. Automatically, the people who do creative thing, they manage their time automatically. Helping tendency will grow. They always have an urge or hungry to gain more knowledge. Okay, they never say I am full of knowledge. No, they say I have to gain more knowledge, like that. So for this also you have some good video. Okay, creativity is inventing, experimenting, growing, taking risk. This already I told you, but then it is from the internet. I got it interesting, so I am just displaying it to you. And you see this. So it is interesting to note. Creative people are more prone to depression. This is also another important thing. Okay. Then creative people are often found either disagreeable or intimidating by mediocrities. This you can see every day in everyday's life. Creative people, they will get a lot of bombardment from outside the world, because outside world, many people, they don't agree with creative people. Even the corona vaccine, when it is invented first time, even now, many of us do not agree with the medicine. Okay, okay. Never waste your time trying to explain who you are to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Albert Einstein said a nice word: creativity is intelligence. Use the intelligence to make fun in our day-to-day work. That is what the creativity says. The everyday life, creative people in their life every day, most of the time they fail because they keep on working. So they come across many failures. Okay, they have to take a lot of stress in their life. They will be misused by others. When people are creative, others will try to misuse. And they also get a lot of insult from others because the world have, I wanted to say like this. See, you can see everyday life. Creative people, you take Abdul Kalam itself. He got a lot of insult in his life before he produced something innovative in his life. The same thing apply to any creative people. Even sometimes creative people, they get punished for doing good work. If you see the literature and history of all the big creators around the world, they all punished for doing good work. But they don't leave their creative work. They keep doing the creative work. Even if they die, they never go back from doing creative work. Okay, now a few creative products, say for example, just for children, see what really creative, I'm just showing some information, but then it is infinite creative thinking, creative products, there are infinity number of such things are possible. You see the waste, the lid of bottle, somebody made like a cushion chair. Somebody made like a hanging art in the wall. See, using a paper, somebody made something like a ring, a beautiful ring using a waste paper. Just like Coca-Cola bottle, you can make this type of a beautiful artistic structure. See the waste tire we have. A person is making a waste tire for a wonderful cushion sofa. The plastic spoons, somebody made a wonderful peacock artistic structure. You know, the 2.25 liter bottle, you can make a wonderful like a sweeper. You see this? A sweeper, a good sweeper in the market costs about 200 rupees. A bottle, a big bottle, 2.5 liter bottle costs only 10 rupees. So just by doing this, 2.5 10 rupee worth of a bottle, you can make a 200 rupee worth of a sweeper and become a business. It's a business, no? See, like that. And even many people, they do waste bottle, they use it for growing plants in their home wall, and they use plastic bottle for spraying the water in the agricultural field, and they make artistic material like this. Even plastic can, they make a beautiful doll house. Everything is creative, no? So this is what basically meaning of creativity. Now we will spend some time discussing your question and answer before we go for the takeaway. Yeah, now we will talk about what is the doubts you have in your mind related to this. Every day you come across the issues you come across in your life. So we will discuss for some time. You raise your questions. We will keep discussing on that. Yeah, you can ask your questions.
So, can someone be both logical and creative?
Pardon, please repeat your question.
Can someone be both logical and creative?
Yeah, it should be logical. Creativity will come only if we are logical.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Okay.
So should we close the presentation? Should we have the presentation?
Close the presentation. Huh? Okay, fine.
Okay, I will close. And students, you can ask questions in any language, okay? You can ask in whichever language, Tamil if you want to ask, more students, or Malayalam, whichever language you are comfortable, you can ask, no problem. Sir will understand. That language not prevent you not from asking.
Yeah, you can share whatever creative thing you are doing. You can just share with us, and you share with us. We will say what is creative in that, and what you can do to improve the creativity. So anybody can share from your experience, any sort of creative thing you are doing. Okay, somebody says, sir, I love to draw. Good. So drawing is really, it is a creative, it is a creativity. If you draw a peacock very beautifully, and if somebody says, I will pay you 10,000 rupees for your peacock, that means, see, the guy is very much attracted to your outcome. So he felt it is a creative outcome. So that's why he is ready to pay you 10,000 rupees. That is what it is. It's a creative thing. I love to do craft. What type of craft? From Sweta, I like to draw and do craft. Craft, you make something from paper?
Sir, yes, sir, I have made from cardboard and one use of paper, sir.
Yes. So if you have it with you, please show it to us.
Sir, okay, sir.
Yeah, anything from waste, you make it useful, it is creative. See, I was showing you only some example of what people can make from waste to make it creative. Instead of throwing them out, you make something useful. That is a creative thing. Ah, yes. So you made a beautiful, like a beautiful cup with a smiling face from the waste paper. Yes, it is a creative thing with the roses and all. Yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, it is a creative. You have a creative, very creative mind. I like to read the books about rocket science. Yes, read rocket science and make a new type of rocket in the future. That will be really creative. No, making rocket is very, very expensive job. So what creativity we can make is gain all the knowledge required for making rocket, and when you grow up, put those knowledge to make rocket, which is very, very economical for the country. So that is what the final product of cumulative product of creativity. I like to do craft. Okay, good. I like to draw a pencil sketch. Good. I like editing. Okay, editing. Editing means if somebody writes in English with poor language, you correct them with good English knowledge. That is right. That means see, you are very fond of English knowledge, and that itself is a creative thing. Drawing and doing craft. Computer, somebody says computer. I like computer graphics. Yes, that is a creative thing, because see, nowadays the graphics you make in computers, the application is in lot of fields, including cinema. They use graphics. So if you make beautiful graphics that really shows like a truly happening, that is creativity. Yes, of course.
Sir.
Photo and video. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Come.
Sir, I'm Kristen. I like to do rockets and planes. So now I made the aeroplane.
Yes. Show it to me.
From
good. Oh, super.
Thermocol.
You made it using thermocol, right? So if you throw it, it flies nicely, or what it is doing? If you throw it in the air,
now I am making.
It is okay, fine. Okay, now I will tell you. You love rocket and aeroplane, correct? Next thing, what you do, you throw it in the air. If it is flying nicely, that means you have made it based on the fundamental science. If it is not flying nicely, then you have to think why it is not flying. the front side, the weight may be high, so it falls down because of gravity.
Then,
So you have
then
to
I
think.
have to change.
Then you have to change one by one. Okay. When you throw it nose dive immediately, then immediately you should know the front, the weight in the aeroplane model, the front weight is high. So you have to a little bit change the center of gravity. You have to try again. Then throw it again. Now it is flying fine. Then you know, okay, I have learned the knowledge of making a model of aeroplane. And keep.
I have made rocket also.
You made rocket also. Yes. So you know the firecrackers rocket, the simple principle is reaction. So when you fire a rocket, the rocket emits the hot gas with high velocity, and the reaction is it is moving upward. That's the principle. So you learn the principle, then keep working on that. Yeah. Somebody says, I like everything. Okay, good. Liking everything is not bad, but then you have to select one area which you really love to take it for your future. Okay, every kids here attending, in future you will become a specialist in some area like medicine or engineering or law or management or computer or literature or history. So you have to select an area. You're always good to have liking for all the subject, but then which one you like the most, that you have to select from now. This is the right age. Slowly you have to think yourself which is the one you really love to keep going for your future. Somebody, Gunalika says, sir, I love to do extracurricular activity like drawing, art and craft, martial arts, know more about computer, video, photo editing, games. Good. So it is really wonderful to know this. But then again, what I'm saying is, as time goes, for your career, you should select one area. Yeah. Somebody wanted to ask question? Yeah, come. Yeah, come. You want to ask some question?
Sir, in future I will make cars, sir, and I am studying automobile engineer, sir. I have made some models, sir, but it has been failure.
No problem. Failure is part of life.
I am still trying, sir, to
Yes.
make it.
Yeah, wonderful. See, no creator have come to a wonderful innovation without failing hundreds of time. You have to fail hundreds of time before you reach the aim of your final product of your creativity. Okay, there is nobody on the earth who has done a wonderful creative item without failures. So you have to fail. Okay, then based on the failure, we have to learn. That is the important thing.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, when you fail, don't leave from there. Learn from there what is the mistake in the science. The failure may be because of poor understanding of a science in the automobile complete. See, automobile making a model of an automobile, a dynamic running automobile means you have to learn science on many things: thermodynamics, aerodynamics, material science, propulsion, control. So a lot of science involved. So your understanding of certain science is great, but in certain science, understanding may be poor.
I have made many more times, but the energy is not correct, sir. So
yes. So that is a part.
Energy, sir.
Right. So the power required to push an automobile, you have to learn the knowledge of power. How much power in kilowatt is required to pull your automobile from one place to another place. That is a science you have to learn from fundamental principle. Okay. So you will learn it because you love it, you learn it. Automatically you will learn it. Keep going. Then,
Computer, sir.
you like computer?
Video editing in computer, sir.
I'm not getting, please tell again clearly.
Sir, I like editing, sir.
Satish, are you getting what the kid is
Actually, say, I think when kids said editing, I feel what they mean is like editing in computer, like videos and graphics and all those. That
okay,
editing.
okay, like a cinema.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Editing like a cinema editor. Okay, good. Yeah. That is a creative thing. Yeah, because in editing, you have to know what to remove, what not to remove. Only a good editor, innovative editor knows. Yeah, that's a good area. Good.
Same, sir.
Somebody says, sir, I love to learn about robotics. Good. So that is really a wonderful area. Because in future, even now, many jobs, 20 years back, see, we were working to particularly welding of automobile, bus manufacturing, bus welding. 20-25 years back, human beings we were doing. But now, no human being is doing welding job. All robotics are doing. Every country, the automobile manufacturing, robotics. And that is not over. See, last 10-15 years, robotics are doing, but then you have to improve the efficiency of welding by automobile. That is what the creativity. So we have to go. Artificial intelligence. Yes. Artificial intelligence is a wonderful area for the children. In future, the knowledge of artificial intelligence is used everywhere. It is used.
Intelligence.
Yeah, please come. Yeah, please talk. Somebody was talking. Somebody says, sir, I want to study about history. Good. Okay, you love history, study history, and then keep going, studying and become an archaeologist. You have to get the truth of how many thousands of years back, how people have lived, what type of things they used in their life. The truth, you have to bring those truth. That is what innovative. So if somebody is doing an archaeological survey, and from the survey, if he could able to make meaningful results, that is creativity. Somebody says moral of life. Moral of life. Teaching people about the moral of the life itself is a creative thing. Because of the society, though we are advancing in science and technology in one side, other side we are declining in moral science. So we have to educate the society on moral science. So we need a new way of teaching. See, in good olden days, for example, Ramayana, Mahabharata, they were the tools we use for teaching morals. But nowadays it is not sufficient. That alone is not sufficient. We need to adopt a new way of teaching morals to the society. So create something that people will agree, yes, this is a moral. So that is the creativity. Somebody says, sir, I like botany and zoology. Good. So if you want me to tell something, botany, creativity, the result, final result, what you have to focus is, in a simple way, I will tell you, population is growing. We all need nutritious food every day. Number of farmers are reducing. So we have to be creative for producing all the food item we need with less water, harsh environment, high production. So that is what the creativity, result of creativity in botany. My interest in robotics, I am studying some basics about robotics. Yes, study, keep studying. One day you will become an expert in robotics. Madanika says, sir, I like to do many things, create many things. Okay, Madanika, you can say one or two which is of your interest to you right now. Madanika. Drawing. Yes, fine. Yeah, I said it's creative. Because some of the drawings, some of the art people make, in auction, some of the historical drawing, you may know it. In auction, they go for $1 million, one drawing. So all these things are possible. Painting, coloring. I have interest in mathematics. Good. So when you say I have interest in mathematics, I can tell you something from that. Because this is every day our life. We use mathematics a lot. All engineering people, they use mathematics in their life a lot. Mathematics is a father of science or mother of science, whatever you say. In my area, own area, ocean engineering, we use mathematics a lot every day. Starting from fluid mechanics, trigonometry, determinants, matrix, all this knowledge we apply in our area every day for producing some new results. Somebody says, sir, I love sports. My inspiration is Usain Bolt. Yes, and I want to break his record. Oh, great. It is a real creative thinking you have in your mind. Wonderful thinking. Yes. So basically, see, you have to strengthen your body, muscle, stamina, energy, and power of spending your energy. Yes. So long way to go. Keep putting your effort. Yakshini says, I like paper and paint. So you use paper and creativity of making arts using paints, right? Good. I like to become like Elon MM. Wonderful. What is his field? Elon MM. Elon.
Elon Musk.
CEO of Tesla.
Elon Musk.
Okay, Tesla. Okay, right. So you wanted to make electric cars, eh? Okay, good. Yeah, in future, now electric cars has come, cars running in hydrogen has come, and in future many more things will come. Cars running with, for example, a small, the car will have a power plant which is so small, using atomic energy or plasma energy, so small that will give you energy for running thousands of kilometers of car. That will produce energy for running the car for thousands of kilometers in future using plasma technology and all. Okay, somebody says, I want to become a marine biologist. Wonderful. So if you become a marine biologist, you can go and work for the National Geographic Channel, taking beautiful pictures. And that is a real creative thing. I love to read science, biological science. Sure, wonderful. I like to find many things related to math. Good. Okay. Sir, I have to become a scientist. What steps I had to follow? Okay, fine, good. So this is the question needs answer. Okay, fine. Everybody, see, finally, a creative person, what society says, by looking at a creative person, you are a scientist. That is what society says. Okay, if you are creative in any field, you are a scientist, basically. To become a scientist, education-wise, you see, this I have to say. In good olden days, Thomas Alva Edison did not have a PhD, or Dr. Abdul Kalam did not have a PhD based on 3 years of scientific work. No, so that is one side. Okay, there is no, it is not really necessary that one should have PhD for creative, making creative. G.D. Naidu, in Coimbatore, you may be knowing about him, G.D. Naidu. He's only school, he studied only up to 7th or 8th standard. He's a wonderful creator, like that. Kamaraj, for example, the political leader who was ruling Tamil Nadu many years back, Kamaraj, he studied only up to 3rd standard, but he was the best political creator. Okay, best political scientist we have ever seen. Okay, like that. So you can mention like that. But in general, if you want to become a scientist, you have to be curious in your field. You have to keep on asking questions. Okay, if it is a product, for example, mobile phone, I will tell you mobile phone. Immediately, you are curious about mobile phone, about the function, about the hardware, about the software. You know about that because you are very curious about all those things. You are using it, so you are very curious, and you keep on asking question, why this is not functioning like that. Okay, can I do something to make it to run very fast, download very fast, without taking much of chip or whatever it is. So then you are in the right direction. You are in the creative direction. But then to gain all those scientific knowledge, you have to go study science, engineering or science, and you have to go and do a PhD in certain area to make yourself more creative. Once you do that, then basically nowadays everybody say you are a scientist. But again, I will tell you, it is not compulsory that one has to do PhD. A very curious, a person with a lot of curiosity, he is a scientist basically in any field. Okay. Sir, I really like to read many books like stories in Tamil and English language, and I am very interested in drawing, painting. Okay, good. We all have some dream like engineers, etc. How can we fulfill that? Okay, good. This is also a nice question. Everybody should have dream. As Dr. Abdul Kalam said, everybody should have a dream. Okay, every field is important on the earth. This is first thing we have to say. Not only medicine or engineering or computers, every field is important. Art, science, management, history, geography, social studies, human psychology, philosophy, all are important. Okay, whichever science you really love, whichever subject you really love, take that subject for your life. Okay, keep reading and learning from people, from books. So then at one point of time, you yourself will be producing new things to the world. So you will come to that level in a timely manner. No, the life will start first learning. Then once you have learned sufficiently, then you yourself will feel this is time for you to give your knowledge. That time will come. For that, you have to spend a lot of years learning first. At that time, you will start giving to the society back. Either you write a book. If you are a specialist in history, then you will write a book on history. Or if you are a specialist in civil engineering, you will write a book on civil engineering. So that is where you will give back to the society as a creator. So the book you write will be different from somebody else who wrote on the same subject. What is the difference you are making? That is what your own creativity.
Sir,
Yes.
through coding we can create different apps, sir. That is
Yes.
also one of the creativity, sir.
Yes, that is also one of the wonderful creativity. See, for example, I can tell with respect to engineering and application. Okay, most of the engineering field needs physics and mathematics, and the knowledge you apply from physics, mathematics, and to some extent chemistry. That is what the application in engineering. Everything you see on the earth is engineering product, starting from your home, road, your cloth, your glass. All of them are engineering product, basically derived from the knowledge of science. Okay, so if I make a cloth, then I will make using certain method. Introduce a difference in making the cloth using.
So first we have to do certain process.
Yes. Yeah, please tell me. Deshmita, you have doubt? Please tell me again.
Sir, to make the cloth, we have
Yeah, there are a lot of scientific
to follow
process.
some certain processes. For that also,
Yeah.
we have to use our creativity.
Yeah, there are a lot of processes, scientific processes, and every process will you have to invest money. And what is creativity here? Now the knowledge is available. This is the knowledge processes, money involved. Then you gain enough knowledge in all these processes, make some change which will reduce the cost of making the cloth, or making the cloth more attractive, or increasing the life of the cloth. For example, that is what creativity. Sir, you are interested in your field from the childhood. Okay, good. This is a good question. See, my field is ocean engineering. We make infrastructure in the ocean, starting from coastal infrastructure. We build a house in the ocean. We build offshore drilling platform. We provide knowledge. We produce new knowledge for all those things. That is what we do. No, this when I was doing my engineering, civil engineering in Coimbatore, that time only I came to know about this subject. When I was 21 years old, I do not know about this field. One of my professor, he was telling in the class, there is one subject called ocean engineering in IIT Madras. So if you study this, you will apply the knowledge of civil engineering on infrastructure development in the ocean. So he gave me a hint. Then afterwards, I got the interest in the field. I moved to this field. Because of somebody's guidance, I could able to know about this field. Otherwise, otherwise I do not know about this field. Now I am trying to tell to many engineering colleges and students about this field. I give 1 hour simple lecture, what we really do here to motivate people to become ocean engineer. In fact, with the grain head, I was also talking with Mr. Satish. We will go for 1 hour lecture to the students to tell them what is the meaning of ocean engineering. Because many of you know about civil engineering, electrical, electronics, computer science, IT, you know. But I am sure many of you may not be knowing about what really ocean engineering is. So we are planning to do. And
so, sir, can we tell
yeah.
So can we tell a unique person is also a creative person?
Repeat again, please repeat again.
Sir, can we tell some unique inventions by a unique person is also creative?
You mean music?
No, sir, unique personalities are also.
It's unique.
Yeah. Mr. Satish, can you please tell what the student's question?
No, he's telling some unique inventions or unique personalities.
Yes. Yeah.
Unique, something special. Like Ritesh, that's what you meant, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, please tell me again, Mr. Satish.
Yeah, he's asking Ritesh, you can repeat again. Unique inventions or unique personalities you meant?
Sir, unique personalities who create unique inventions.
Personality. Yeah. Unique personality. Yeah, if somebody's personality is unique, that means see he is putting his effort and creativity to make himself unique. So that itself is a creativity. For example, you take example of Abdul Kalam. You take the personality itself is unique because he made himself something which not many people do not have. So he has put his attention on himself to make himself as a new personality. So that itself is a creative work.
Sure, but that doesn't need to be true in all the cases, right? Some cases the personality doesn't even need to be unique, but they can be creative instead of being unique.
Yeah, that is correct. See, personality need not to be creative, but you can make creative things. That is one area. But you can make yourself as a unique. Other fields, your personality itself is something which everybody wanted to learn from you. So that means you have made yourself as a substance. Other fields you are creative, no? See, learning from a person. See, if you learn something from a person, the person itself is creative. That is why you are learning. Your math teacher, for example, if you learn beautifully from a math teacher, what it means? The teacher, he or she has put enough effort on himself, on his brain, okay, so that the difficult mathematical concept he explains to you in a very, very simple way. So that itself is a creative thing. The way of teaching itself is creative.
Okay, sir.
Somebody says how the light is produced suddenly when the switch is on. When you put the switch on, say this is an electronics field. For example, in a bulb with the filament, what happens? I can tell you the simple principle. When you switch on, the electron runs from one point to another point because of voltage difference. When it is running through a filament, the filament is so thin, the resistance is very high for the electron to flow. Because of the resistance, immediately it generates a huge amount of heat. So anything you generate a huge amount of heat, it emits light. Okay, when you heat an iron bar at the beginning is black in color. When you heat it to a very high temperature, it becomes red color. When it is becoming red, it is emitting light. So that is the nature. So same thing happens here in a filament light. So that is what it is. So electron flow is so powerful. Immediately the filament from room temperature, it goes to a few hundred degrees centigrade within the fraction of a second. So only electron flow can make such a very high variation of temperature within fraction of a second. Then immediately it emits light. Okay, fine. Answer for that, the light travels at 300,000 kilometers per second. Yes, that is what happens from the sun, for example. Because sun, sun, the temperature of sun is a few thousand degrees centigrade. Any object on the earth, when you heat, after certain temperature, the object will emit light. So sun is emitting light 24/7 because its temperature is few thousand degrees centigrade. So the light is continuously emitting from the sun. It reaches our earth.
Sir, can you tell something more about ocean engineering?
Yeah, ocean engineering is nothing but using science, knowledge of science, basically physics, basically. And then you need to be good in mathematics. These two are main knowledge. Basically, what ocean engineers do, they create infrastructure, exactly what you see on the earth. Like you see your home is by civil engineer. If I make the same thing in the ocean, I am an ocean engineer. But then in the ocean engineering, you make infrastructure for different purpose, like port and harbor. We build port and harbor. We give new knowledge for cost-effective construction of port and harbor. You need port and harbor in all the country for export and import of goods. So the infrastructure in the port and harbor we create. Similarly, if you have a beach which is eroding, erosion is one of the biggest problem. So we make a structure to protect the beach from erosion. New type of invention we do. Yeah, so even poor country, they could able to make use of it to prevent erosion. Because a lot of fishermen, they live on the coast, their houses frequently they report they are facing erosion problem. So we have to give creative solution which is cheaper, easy to make. So you can protect their homes. And you know, in the offshore area, you have a lot of crude oil. Billions of cubic meter of crude oil, they are all under the seabed. So you have to go there and build infrastructure to extract crude oil. So the ocean engineer, based on the knowledge, we give knowledge to build and install offshore drilling platform. And we also give knowledge to make the ships and boats of different sizes. And we keep on increasing the quality of ships in the sense with one liter of diesel, the ship has to move to a large distance. So we give knowledge how to reduce the drag on the ship, like automobile. Automobile engineer, one of the aim is with 1 liter of petrol, if you run for 40 kilometers, then the resistance for the movement of automobile is very, very less. So like that. So we create infrastructure in the ocean for different application. So we keep on developing new knowledge. We keep on developing new knowledge at our level. Do you think the creativity comes naturally to people, or do you think creativity is a skill that people must develop? Yeah, very important question. By nature, all human beings are creative. That is number one. Because we, among the biological life on the earth, we only have the extra sense of thinking and acting. Okay. Looking, thinking, and also we raise question within us to find answer. Everybody have this, but how much people use it, that is what most important. You know, the best scientists around the world, you know how much of their brain cell power they are using? Not more than 20%. Still 80%. Still we have here the substance people are not using. The best people like Isaac Newton, Thomas Alva Edison, they have used only 20% of their capability. So that means many people on the earth, they don't use even the 5% of the capacity. That is what the thing. But it is available. So creativity by nature, it's a gift by birth to everybody. But then how much we can grow, at what level we can grow, that is in our hand. For that, we have to put effort to make ourselves more creative. Okay, that is what the philosophy of life, no? So we have to spend time, keep on getting new knowledge. Never say the knowledge what I have is sufficient. No. Keep on reading good quality books. Manage your time. Every day, a small amount of our own self we have to raise in the creativity direction. There is one question: how rocket fins did not melt? The rocket fins tolerate 3,200 degrees centigrade. Yes. See, if you see the material science, every substance on the earth have different melting point. Some substance they melt at low temperature, some melt at very high temperature. So during rocket making, people always select the substance which melts at very, very high temperature. So that is the reason. So you have to select some material which tolerates temperature of this high order.
Sir, I wanted to ask you another doubt, but I guess I was muted. Sir,
No
so even ocean engineering means maintaining harbors and ports?
Yeah, they are all part of ocean engineering. Anything you build in water, the water, surrounding water, if it have waves, current, then it is ocean engineering. You make an infrastructure in a place where it is surrounded by water with waves, then it is basically ocean engineering, any type of infrastructure. Okay, port and harbor is the starting point of ocean engineering. Because port and harbor, water, no, the ship comes in and you have structure, people use the structure to move the ship, load and unload the ship. So that is from the land, see, if from the port you come into the land, that is civil engineering. Whatever you see, it is civil engineering structure. When you are putting your leg on the shore, that is where the civil engineering and ocean engineering is joining. Then you go into the sea, it is pure ocean engineering.
Okay, sir.
There is one question, what is your secret behind your success? Okay, it's a good question. Secret behind the success is curiosity to learn. That is what the secret behind the success. Every day, curiosity to learn new things, and from that new thing, try to make something new back to the society. Okay, and hard work. Hard and enjoy your work. The hard work means if you work without enjoying, that is not, that will not lead to success. Work we have to do hard means what? See, we have to be very conscious that we have to work at least 8-9 hours every day because we are paid for that. So that consciousness in our mind we should have. Because somebody is paying for our bread and butter. So we have to work for 8-9 hours every day sincerely. So anything extra is extra hard work without expecting any additional reward. Because your aim is you wanted to make something new to the world every day. So that automatically will lead to success. Okay, we have to reduce our expectation. What do you get back? We should not think about that. Okay, we have to keep doing, and when you know you are producing something new, somebody will come and tell you, sir, your knowledge we are using for making the wonderful offshore platform. We made use of your knowledge for coastal protection of my hotel. Somebody will come and tell. They have a star hotel. They come and tell, sir, we used your knowledge, and our hotel have a beautiful beach now. See, many of my clients and users, sometimes they call and tell. So like that. So that is what the benefit, the real benefit. Remaining things are all secondary benefit. How we say that the human body is a conductor of electricity. How we say, because it is a conductor of electricity, that you know by touching the electricity. So when you touch the electric line, you feel immediately the shock and vibration. Shock and vibration happens only if electricity passes through your body. If it is not passing through your body, you will not feel any shock. Because the human body contains almost 75-80% water, no? So water is a good conductor of electricity. So that is the main thing. Again, there is a question, sir, give any tips for success, sir? What you learned in your successful life? Okay. Success in life, I told about the basic, but then I have to tell you some more thing. See, there are two directions. One, you have to observe the society in general. You open your eye and see the people around you. You will meet every day. You will meet people who are. Everybody is unique in this world. Okay, some people, they live only for the benefit of others. This is one end. Other end, people live only for benefit of themselves. So in between, you will see other people. One extreme end is they wanted to live for only for the benefit of others. Another extreme end, people live only for the benefit of themselves. In between is the spectrum of people. So where you wanted to stand, this is what the decision you have to take from young age. Okay, based on that decision, you will know which direction you have to go. Automatically, everything will follow from there. Other thing, see, somebody really doing well in their education or in their work, and somebody who is not doing well in their education and work, whatever it is because of motivation, either self-motivation or motivation to achieve something. If somebody is doing really good work, by nature he is motivated, either by his own or of a mental setup is there with such people. And then automatically everything will follow, success will follow.
Sure.
Yeah. Somebody is asking about personal invention in ocean engineering. Yes, okay. For a few minutes I will tell. My personal invention.
Sir, ஒரு scientist ஆகறதுக்கு நீங்க என்னென்ன ஹார்ட் வர்க் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க சார்?
என்னப்பா?
ஒரு சயின்டிஸ்ட் ஆகறதுக்கு நீங்க என்னென்ன ஹார்ட் வர்க் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க சார்?
Okay, என்னென்ன ஹார்ட் வர்க் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். Okay, I will tell in English because many people they don't understand. அப்புறமா நீங்க கூப்பிடுங்க, நான் உங்களுக்கு தமிழ்ல கூட எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றேன். இப்போ first I will tell in English because there are a lot of people who don't understand Tamil. Okay, basically in my previous presentation, the innovation, அதுல வந்து first hour I was talking about the hurdles and the issues I have to overcome to come to this level. அது ஒரு 1 hour lecture I was giving. In fact, okay, if I start talking, it will take a lot of time. Basically, see, I am a son of a poor handloom weaver. Handloom weaving, khadi craft, handloom weaving. This is no more nowadays. It was there during good olden days. I am one among 10 kids, 10 children. You can imagine now, only these two, handloom weaver, 10 children in the home. So now you can connect how much one has to suffer to have a basic food or cloth or chappal. My first chappal I saw when I was going to college. First chappal. My first pant is when I started going to the college. That is the only pant I was using for 1 year. One single pant, yellow color pant. Every students, my classmates, they laugh at me. Yellow color pant. Okay, so I can this I can talk a lot, but then doesn't matter. So the thing is, I used to see when I was a small boy, I used to see the teachers, the way they live and the way we live. As a son of a handloom weaver, we were suffering without anything. And I see the way the people dress as a teachers, no? I know the difference between now, the very poor people and middle class people. I have not seen rich people in those days. So the aim at the beginning was I have to become at least a middle class person without suffering for food and cloth when I grow in life. That is the motivation at the beginning. But then as time goes, the motivation changed because you got a chance to meet many intellectual people. When I was in IIT Kharagpur for MTech, I saw many intellectual people, so that gave a lot of motivation to learn more, spend more time to learn and become more creative. Then when I was doing in IIT Madras, again I got a chance to meet many people from around the world. Because studying in IIT, for example, you got opportunity to meet thousands of intellectuals coming to the institute from different countries. They talk, then automatically you get motivation. So the level of motivation will grow. So the opportunity we have to create. We have to do well and then go into good institute. Automatically you will get an exposure with great people. Your way of working, learning, self-motivating, all will grow. You can call me by WhatsApp. I will tell you some more additional things.
Yes, sir.
Sir, what is your WhatsApp number, sir?
My WhatsApp number I am writing here. I will write here.
Send it to chat box, sir.
Yeah, I am putting it. Yes. So plus 965. Oh, from me
Sir,
to
one
okay.
minute, sir.
No, I will share it with everybody. So this is my WhatsApp. Plus 965 is ISD for Kuwait. Then 99278411. So you can come in WhatsApp. I will also tell you if you have a further question. I will certainly I will tell you.
Sir, can you like recite the number, because in the chat box I can't see.
Oh, you cannot see it?
Like
Okay.
I have some net issues too.
Okay. So okay, 1 minute. I will go to share screen. I will show my first page. Then you will see it. Just
Okay,
1 minute.
So there's only
Yeah.
8 numbers, sir.
Yeah, this is the one. Yeah. See, you can see the screen now.
Yes, sir.
My
Thank you.
email ID plus 965 is ISD for Kuwait. 99278411. So you can connect with me by WhatsApp.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So the thing is, finally, what is that?
Hey, what are
Takeaway.
your inventions?
Yeah, I will tell you some of my inventions. See, as Mr. Satish was telling, invention, how do you measure a person's invention? It is based on his publication, knowledge publication in journals, international journals and international conferences. Okay. You just for everybody, just for your benefit, you go to Google Scholar, SCHOLAR, Google, go to Google, and in Google you can go to Google Scholar. Okay, just type in the Google Scholar, yes, Neelamani. Just type, then you will know what is the type of invention we do. Okay, how do you measure a person's creativity and innovation? Is by their publication. Okay, so similar to how do you say a cinema director is a wonderful director? How do you say? By looking at the cinema, you watch the cinema, you see what is the type of creativity information he gives, whether the story is new, whether it is useful to life. So based on that, then you select a good director, right? Same thing in science and technology or innovation. A person's innovation is by his production in terms of publication. Knowledge we publish in journals, and we go to international conference and we present our knowledge. So that you will see. Okay, just I will tell you in 2 minutes some of the innovation, only 2 or 3. You know, I told you about coastal erosion. In India itself, we have 7,600 kilometers of coast. More than 3,000 kilometers of coast, we have erosion problem. Okay, if somebody build their home in the coast, they will experience erosion. So one of my invention is cost-effective erosion protection, cheap and easy building erosion protection. It is called a floating breakwater. Okay, in Google Scholar, if you type yes Neelamani plus floating breakwater, you will see the innovation. Similarly, one of the other innovation I will tell you, see, to make a big port and harbor, in India we have major port and harbor in Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Calcutta, this side Bombay, Cochin. Okay, to build a good port, you know how much it costs? About 10,000 to 15,000 crore rupees. You need that much of money. It is a huge money for government. So one of our innovation, new type of port and harbor structure, if the knowledge is used, nearly 40% cost people can save. Okay, I am trying to tell you in a very simple thing. The innovation focus is how to reduce the cost of ocean infrastructure, how to construct them easily, because construction in the ocean is very, very difficult. It's a process, very, very difficult process. It is not simple like constructing a home on the land. So we produced knowledge for new type of structure. It is cost effective, environment friendly, easy to build, like that. So, and just to tell you, for the whole country, Kuwait, I want to tell you one invention. Kuwait, most of the building here is high-rise building because the land area is small. You have building with the 50 floor, 60, 70, 80 floor, like that. Very high-rise building. High-rise building, when you go up, the wind speed is very high. Okay, you have to design the building for such high wind speed. Listen carefully. If somebody is making a building, they make it for something like 100 years of life. So in 100 years, what is the extreme wind that will hit the building? You have to know. So using our expertise, we did this innovative work to find out what is the extreme wind speed for the building in Kuwait. Okay, everybody is using, they are saving like many hundreds of crores of rupees every year because of this new knowledge, like that. Okay. Okay.
So I think it's already enough time, right? 1.5 hours.
1.5 hours, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, sir, I think we can wind up, right?
Yeah, we can wind up, yeah.
Yeah, I think we told 1 hour session. I think it already extended to 1.5 hours, 30-35 minutes more. But it is very interesting to see students have a lot of questions. Nice to see that. So thanks a lot, Nilamani sir, as usual, for your insightful session, and also the patient listening of all the questions and answering that. Okay. And all the students who came today, thank you all. Like as I mentioned in the beginning, you would have joined through the Grainet site, like grainet.com. So you can see all other sessions which are running, and you can give a request to register. You can register in any of the sessions you like. If there are slots available, you will be allowed to register and upload, and you can join the sessions. And all Grainet sessions are universal, open, and free. Okay. So thank you everyone, and thank you Nilamani sir. And I think we will see you in the next class. Students, look forward to see you all in the next class. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your
Okay, all the best to
Thank you so
every
much, sir,
student.
for the wonderful.
Yeah, best wishes to you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for
Thank
wonderful.
you, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah,
thank
you
you
can
for your
contact
wonderful speech, sir.
yeah, please. Yeah, contact either
Thank
the
you for
email or
your
WhatsApp.
wonderful class, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much. Nice meeting you all.
Nice meeting you too, sir.